How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jesse and this is video 10 in my bungalow renovation series. Today we're tackling the kitchen. I know that we put some walls up, but it's kind of been sitting since then. I'm going to show you how I had to deal with the floor that's out of level, about 3/4 of an inch from back to front. Old houses, you know, that's kind of what you get. So how I leveled those out using continuous shims under the cabinets. Unfortunately, I kind of lost some footage of taking the cabinets out of the boxes, getting them all lined up on the wall, but that's okay. We'll move on past it. I get my butcher block countertop, which is a really cool look. It's made of bamboo. I get that set up, and then I also start putting in the tile backsplash, the subway tiles with black grout. Going to walk you through that process as well, so let's get to it.
Cabinet process. So I've taken all the cabinets out of the boxes. Here they are with the dishwasher, pantry cabinet in the back, and I test fit them all along this wall to make sure that they're a good fit and they're a good look, and I like it a lot. So then I figured out that the high point of the floor is right here, and so I marked where the cabinet hit the wall there. And I do need to shim up the floor, so I've got to bring it up to level with the current flooring. But it's also out of level from here to down there. So I found the high point in the floor, drew a line where the top of the cabinets will be, and that will be my level line to make sure all the cabinets are the same height. It's very important for countertops and tiling and everything above it. So to accomplish that, I have cut some shims. So I measured the distance from 3/4 of an inch above the subfloor, so basically a block like that, to this line. And then whatever that difference was, I need a shim from the subfloor to bring it up to level. So from this line to where the floor needs to be is off by 3/4 of an inch. So that's a 3/4 of an inch block. And then on down, since it slopes upward, that one's 5/8. That one's just under 5/8, and then 9/16, just over 1/2 an inch, just under 3/8 of an inch, 3/16 of an inch, and 1/8 of an inch. And so that creates a slope coming up from that back corner, and this will be a very flat surface for the cabinets to sit on, and we'll keep the countertop level. Now I've got the 3/4 inch plywood laid across and nailed into those furring strips. So you can see that it brings it up to level dead on right here. And then it slopes this way. So down here, it's 3/4 of an inch higher to support this cabinet. And if you look, setting the level across, boom, dead level. All right, we've got the cabinets all test fit in, sitting on the newly leveled surface. Had to throw that countertop on there just to get an idea. Man, it looks good. So nice. Get that dishwasher leveled up. All these cabinets screwed into the studs, screwed together, shimmed up just right. Look at that edge. That's so cool. So we're going to cut a sinkhole right there. Have a nice white farmhouse style sink. Some open shelving up here, over there, and then a subway tile backsplash right across there. Here's the workspace. Today's task is to add the tile backsplash. So I've got the counter shielded off, taped off, and I've got a level line run across where the first row of tile, the top edge will go. We're going to be going 6 tiles up, so roughly 18 inches before I hit that next shelf. And then we're also going to be over here above this little piece of counter and cabinet, and then behind the stove, again up 6 high, so it'll probably be about right about here. And then I'll run a little bit behind the fridge so that you can conceal that edge. Tools for this, got my respirator and glasses for when I have to cut around the outlets. Obviously the tile, I have pre-cut some half tiles so that I can start on the edge there. Got my spacers, my mastic, and my trowel. This is a quarter trowel, so a 1/4 inch teeth in each direction, and then a 1/4 inch teeth over here. That helps spread the mastic. And what you want to go for when you spread the mastic, the reason for these grooves, these teeth, is that it creates some ridges that the tile can then suction into and hold in place. So let's get going. Tile is done. The mastic is dried on the wall there and over here. So now today's task is to get the grout lines done. So I've got my grout here. It's going to be this color, dark, kind of a charcoal black. And then I've got my float. This is what's called a gum rubber float. This will smush into the grout lines. And then I've got gloves because this gets messy. I've got a sponge to wipe off the excess and a bucket of water. So I'm just going to be working along from here down, pushing the grout into the grout lines, kind of wiping off the extra with the float, and then going back with a damp sponge and cleaning as much as I can. So here we go. Kitchen walkthrough. We've got the countertops, bamboo, fully finished. 3 coats of water locks. We got the sink, single tub fiberglass drop in. We've got the tile, subway tile, 19 inches up, black, 1/8 inch grout lines, charcoal black. We get some switch covers on, and then on this side we got the range, stainless steel, a 21-inch cabinet with a cutoff from the bamboo countertop, more subway tile, and a big old fridge, stainless steel, French doors, of course the pantry cabinet, all the black metal pulls. There's going to be a black metal faucet there. It's going to look really nice. Left to do, we have floors, shelving up here, and then I've got to hang the range hood up there. Very happy with how this is going so far. One more thing I want to show you. So the finishing of this the countertop. So this is an 8-inch piece that goes to about right there. And then I had a 4-foot piece. I'm sorry, it said 8-foot piece. And then I had a 4-foot piece that is this piece and this piece. So I had to cut everything. And then here is where I connected the 8-foot and 4-foot pieces. And the seam actually came out pretty great. You can obviously tell it's two different slabs. That wasn't going to line up perfectly, but the fact that this is narrow as it is. And then if we look in here, let's actually take the drawer out. You look underneath, you can see I had to cut out with my router, cut some grooves and place these bolts in, tighten the bolt down, tighten this portion down right here so it holds it together along this seam with wood glue in the middle and a little bit of wood filler and then a lot of coats of finish. So really cool. Love the look of this edge profile. And of course the top is quite unique, being made of bamboo. That wraps up this video. I cannot tell you how pumped I am with how this kitchen is coming together. It is exactly how I drew it up in my head and with some computer software. But I love the look of that countertop, the bamboo, the edge profile, and the subway tile, the stainless steel appliances. I'm just really excited with how this is coming together. I hope you like it as well. If you don't, go ahead and comment. I'm sure somebody out there doesn't like it. That's fine. Let me know in the comments below. In the next video, I'm going to be back in the bathroom, rebuilding the shower surround and tiling that up. So if that's interesting to you, be sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a like. Again, that helps out the YouTube algorithm. I really appreciate it. So like, subscribe, comment below, tell me what you think, and I'll see you in the next one.